Hello, hello, hello. Good day. It is Monday. I have some Monday motivation for you. So just gonna wait for, a few other people to join us. Just give me a minute. Please share this with your friend. I'm super excited to give you guys this motivation for today. So happy Monday. Hello, Savon. How are you doing today? Share this with your friends, everyone. Please share it, plus it, like it, heart it, everything like that. I'm gonna get started. I've titled this "Shoot Your Shot." Take action. So I got a couple tips for everybody. Just want to get a couple more people to join in on the discussion. I know it is a Monday morning. Some folks may be at work. Some folks may be driving to work. Some folks may be working on their business. But I got some awesome tips that I do want to share. So just give me like 1 minute. Let's see if a few other people can join in on this live discussion. And then I'll share my 5 tips with you guys. Please share this with a friend, a colleague, someone you think may benefit from these 5 tips. And also, I'll share this video out later on after it's done broadcasting. Thank you, Savone, for sharing the video. So if you are here watching this live discussion, please just say something. Comment real quick. Tell me that you're here. Say hello. Say hi. Gonna get started in about 45 seconds. Just want to build up some more of an audience. I'm not big on Facebook Live. So this is probably like the second live video that I've ever done. Hey Patrice, how you doing? Good morning, Hollywood. I see you. All right, so gonna get started in about 20 seconds. Gonna share my tips that I want to get across to you guys. Let's get a sip of water really quick. Then I'm gonna dive in for you guys. All right, so happy Monday. I have some Monday motivation for you. So I'm Orane Williams, owner of Brand New Motivations. So I have titled this live discussion, Shoot Your Shot, Take Action. So I'm going to start off with a quote. I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games, 26 times. I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I failed over and over and over again in my life, and that's why I succeed. That quote is from no other than Michael Jordan, my favorite basketball player of all time. And I think it's a great quote for this discussion that I want to have today. It won't be long. It won't be a long discussion, probably under 20 minutes or so. But I'm titled this Shoot Your Shot, in which I want to share with you guys 5 tips surrounding that. And I think these tips that I have can be relevant to anything that you want, whether it's within your job, within your career, within your family, within your finances, within your business. I think these tips are great and can help you out. So please offer some feedback throughout the discussion. After the discussion, after the video is done, please, if you found it helpful, great tips, share it with a friend. Give me advice to help make my future videos even better. So tip 1, I called Start Where You Are. Everything doesn't have to be perfect. You don't need to have everything in place. Like Nike said, just do it. Baby steps, you have to crawl before you walk. So in reference to this tip, I wanted to do more videos, not only Facebook Live, but YouTube videos. But I have all the professional video equipment. I don't necessarily have the time to get started in terms of editing footage, because that's time consuming. I've done it before. I don't have a camera crew with me. So here I am getting started today with this first Facebook Live video. Right now, I have my laptop. I have a phone. So I'm taking just what I have in my possession right now, the tools that I have, and I'm getting started. Instead of just talking about wanting to do more videos, I'm doing it. And this is my first step in doing more videos. So start where you are. Tip 2 that I have for you guys is 2 are better than 1. So what do I mean by that? Find an accountability partner for whatever it is you want to do. Whether it has to do with work, whether it has to do with your finances, whether it has to do with wanting to create a book, anything of the sorts. I think you need an accountability partner. Someone who is serious, that you can set specific, what I want to call a touch-based schedule to discuss your accountability matters. Also, you can find a partner to work with you. Maybe you guys aren't working on the same thing, but they can be a partner in which you guys just create a working session so you're motivating each other to complete whatever it is that you want to complete. So look around you and look for available resources that you may have within your possession that can help you to accomplish whatever it is that shot is for yourself. So for me, I shared with a friend of mine, Alfred Blake of Rule Breaker U, to be my accountability partner. So we've decided that every Tuesday at 10 a.m., we are going to have our accountability touch base, in which we're going to talk about what we want to work on for that hour and what we want to accomplish for that week in terms of our goals that we have set for ourselves. So we're going to hold each other accountable. And we had our first meeting this week. So 2 are better than 1 is tip number 2. Tip 3 that I have is avoid shiny objects. You may be asking, what is a shiny object? A shiny object is anything that pulls you away from accomplishing your task. So clear yourself of distractions and focus. Define a time and space that you want to work on whatever it is that you want to work on, right? So put your phone on do not disturb or put it in another room. Close your browser of any other distractions outside of what you may be working on at that specific time. Work at a desk or a table as opposed to the couch or your bed. Or go to Starbucks or Panera Bread, anything like that. Hey, Coach Spencer, thanks for joining. She's doing some awesome stuff. So if you're not following her, ladies and gentlemen, please, follow her. So avoid those shiny objects, those distractions. Cause trust me, I'm not perfect. I have distractions. I know many of us have distractions. And in this world of social media that we live in, we may be distracted by our mobile devices. We may be distracted by TV shows and things of that nature. So avoid shiny objects. So moving on to tip 4, I call it profess it to the world. Scream it from the mountaintop. A lot of times that we may have goals or something that we're working on that we try to keep it real hush hush and not tell anybody. Maybe you don't need to post it as a Facebook status or tweet about it, but maybe you share it with your close circle of friends, because sharing it, you may be able to draw some energy by sharing it with others. You may be able to find resources that can help you towards accomplishing whatever it is that shot you're trying to take. So profess it to the world. So as for me, recently I've shared with 2 Facebook groups that I'm in, that I belong to, that I would like to help more students around empowerment, leadership, and motivation while I'm traveling to different cities. So in doing that, I've made a few connections that providing me with additional resources. So profess it to the world is tip number 4. Now, for my last tip is tip 5, adjust and try again. So if you missed that shot that you're trying to take, figure out what went wrong and adjust what adjustments you might need to make certain tweaks so you could try it again and take that shot over. Because like Michael Jordan said, he's missed a lot of shots in his career, but that's what made him successful. A lot of times we may fail at something or we may fall down and we don't want to get back up. So it's important to figure out if something went wrong in whatever you're trying to accomplish. Figure it out, make the adjustments that you need, and try it again, because you're bound to succeed in what you want to do. So, just to recap my 5 tips around shooting your shot and taking action. Tip 1, start where you are. You may not have everything you need, but it's better to get started than to not start at all. Tip 2, 2 are better than 1. So find that accountability partner for yourself. Set a specific schedule for yourself. So whether you guys want to touch base every week, every other week, so then this way you're holding them accountable for something and they're holding you accountable for something. And that could tremendously help you to accomplish whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. And try to find a strategic accountability partner, somebody who's going to understand what you're trying to accomplish and somebody that wants to accomplish something as well, so you guys can help each other, give and take. Tip 3, avoid those shiny objects. So whatever you're working on, whatever you want to accomplish, try to focus on defined times that you want to work on those things and really focus. So even if it's just for an hour, 30 minutes a day, or 30 minutes a week, or an hour a week, focus on that task, that goal that you want to work on, so you could really get it going. Tip 4, profess it to the world. So share whatever you're working on with some others. You don't have to share it with the world, but share it with your close circle of friends or groups that you find may be able to help you in terms of resources. And then tip 5 is adjust and try again. So if you miss the mark on what you want to accomplish, just find the adjustments that you may need to make and try it again until you succeed. So I want to know, who's going to shoot their shot next? Hey, Maurice, what's going on? Doing big things with the videos, man. I appreciate you joining in. So who has a shot that they're going to take? Who's going to take actions on these 5 tips that I just provided with you guys this morning, just to give you guys some Monday motivation. So I hope you found it helpful. I hope you find it useful. So please write these tips down. So once again, they're tip 1, start where you are. Tip 2, 2 are better than 1. So find that accountability partner. Tip 3, avoid those shiny objects. So be focused when you're working on stuff. Tip 4, profess it to the world. So share it with others, within groups, your inner circle, anything like that. And tip 5 is just adjust and try again. So if you miss the mark on what you're trying to accomplish, just adjust and try again. Thank you so much, Coach Spencer. Thank you so much, Patrice. So this is once again Orane Williams of Brand New Motivations signing out with my video, Shoot Your Shot. So I'm going to end this live discussion. Please share it with others. I hope you found the tips useful. If you have any comments or suggestions for me, please feel free to share it with me so I could improve on future videos. All right. I hope everyone has a wonderful Monday, and see you next time.